I didn't want to have to hurt you, Beast, but you kind of forced my hand.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
A really, really
Exactly
fucked up
what I'm
person.
about to try to find out.
Music.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Is there a cassette in it? I guess we're not gonna know.
I can't believe this.
Oh, the flowers match.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it.
Somebody has...
In case there was any doubt over who died here.
Somebody, at least, as far as I know now, someone has... Ooh, an apple.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Rotten. Fake. Wax. I kid you not, guys, there was a... Funny enough about an apple. When I had to do a play for theater, we were doing one that did include like fairy tales. And backstage when we were having our lunch, there was a bunch of apples. Well, apples, fruit, bananas. And I happened to pick up one of the apples that someone had sat down as a prop, and it was a wax apple. And I bit into a wax apple. That was disgusting. I'm starting... Oh, yeah.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Monday version of her story, anyway.
Oh, wow. Fuji.
The whole book is about her?
Fuji.
Yeah.
What is it?
Fuji. He has a food fetish. He made Lily bite the
I
apple.
think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course, that makes perfect sense.
So,
They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
we kind of know the story.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no, what? What is it?
He's obsessed. The bed matches.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling, yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl.
So I was...
She couldn't have known.
Damn it.
She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just
Georgie.
how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
So... I was right when I said
She
that
must have been so scared.
someone has a weird fucked up fantasy for not just glamored people now, but like Snow White. I was right. He likes to smoke.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Yeah. Nasty.
He brought wine.
Classy.
At least he's got something going for him.
Maybe she didn't see
I want to see what's in
coming.
here.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
This is
Oh, no,
really,
there's more?
really
What?
fucked up.
What now?
It's like snow costume.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said.
Cassette tape was probably the one that
creep put that girl in a Snow White dress
made it so
and
no one could
recreated
hear.
the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
It's the
So
job.
he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Now what are you sniffing there, Bigby? Can I back out of this? I didn't get the cassette. Nah, fuck it.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
What, like
His stand-in
Gaston?
for snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
what? What the what? You're shitting me. Whoa.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
What the fuck?
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
This is getting intense. Wow. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 60.9% of players sympathized with him. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62.4% of players persuaded him to talk. How did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? You and 91% of players let her make her own decision. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 69. You and 69.9% of players didn't hit Georgie. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 8.9% of players never had Beast at your mercy. Well, yeah, I mean, that was more so me just saying I didn't want to punch him. But probably I could have, and it probably would have given me the option to punch him more. Wow. Wow. Ichabod Crane. Wow. That really does blow my mind. That was the last person I would have expected to do that. Whoa. Episode 1 was good. Episode 2 is... It's kind of like a TV show that like gets you into it, and it's just like a holy fuck, what the hell moment at the very end. Wow. I am looking forward to the rest of these episodes, and I hate that I didn't play them on my own. But it was kind of a in my mind thing. I wanted to have the first reactions of them going on. Oh. The thing is about me when it comes to these choice-based games, kind of like how The Walking Dead was. Once you play it through once, at least for me, it's really difficult for me to go back because I always know what's going to happen at the very end. Like, there's no twists and turns. But it's more so probably the ride in between and what choices you make in between to really affect it. That's... I don't know. It's kind of like how I felt about the Beyond Two Souls. After the first run through, it was just difficult really to go back. Even like watching someone else play it, it's a weird thing to go back to because you know what's gonna happen, and really it's kind of like, I know you can make different choices and you can change the outcome, but it's kind of like watching a movie over and over and over and over again. Where it's a video game, I feel like a video game holds you a lot longer because you interact with it more, which is why it helps you remember more and grasp onto it a lot better than a movie, because you can watch a movie, say it's like very forgettable. I'm trying to think of a name now. It's like a movie that I watched completely forgettable, and it's like, oh, did I see that movie? I can't really remember because it was really forgettable. Something like that. But if it's a great movie, you'll remember it every single time. But a video game engages you more, so you really grasp onto the plot points a lot better. So going back and playing it is more difficult for me. At least before I go, I'm gonna look at these extras. What did I get? I got Bluebeard, so there's that. Bluebeard, the last wife. 13th floor. The Witching Well. Witching Well is located. Never seen. Dispose of things. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are most unredeemable crimes. No one's entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it's widely assumed to be a passageway to the final resting place. Jack Horner. Oh, so it is Jack the Beanstalk. Lily. Fuck, dude. She dead. Georgie Porgy. Hans, Clever Hans. I feel like Hansel and Gretel. I feel like it. And Nerissa. Later we got to see naked. Anyways, guys, that will about do it for me today with the second episode of The Wolf Among Us. We're going to pick this up in a bit. I don't know how soon. I really am interested to get back into it. Just get the episodes out, but I have to record at the same time. So it's not really one of those things I can do in my own time, because I like to get the first ever reactions out. That's probably the best thing ever when it comes to a game like this. But we're going to pick this up in a little bit. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode and the videos of The Wolf Among Us. Like I said, we're going to pick this up in a little bit. But I hope you guys had a pleasant evening or day, and as always, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.